Good evening, everyone. And we have a biggie today. We have group of death match Newcastle versus PSG. Whew. Here comes the anthem. Oh, wow. Newcastle, please do me the favor. I want to see PSG in the Europa League. While that would be hilarious. I don't know how much it is. Girona lost points. Look at what we have become. Arnav. We are celebrating the losses of other teams. You know, that's what we have become these days, unfortunately. Ah. Oh, look at this corrupt donkey here. Come on, Eddie Howe, some magic, please. Some magic is super necessary today, Edward. Come on. Hey, Jayesh. Are we all ready for the PSG demise today? Oh my god. Away the lads, Jordi Singh. Yes, indeed. So Donnarumma and goal, Achraf Hakimi, Milan Skriniar, Danilo. Oh, Danilo's in defense. I love it. Lucas Hernandez, Ugarte, Fabian Ruiz, and Lee Kang in the midfield. Mbappe, Randall Kolomuani, and Usman Dembele up front. Substitutes are Letelier, Tenas, Gonzalo Ramos, Asensio, Vitinha, Mukiele, Carlos Soler, and Barcola. Look at these. Look at these frauds. Look at these frauds. Milan Skriniar, you sold your soul to the devil. Today, Prang Pomo talk was so bad I didn't like it. I think he was just going easy on his first day, dude. He's trying not to do too many crazy things on his first day. But my home team Mohan Bagan turned out to be PSG 2.0. We got grouped in the AFC Cup with the most valuable squad in South Asia, man. That means you can still beat them, dude. You can still beat them. Oh no, this bald Polish guy is the referee. Oh boy, this could be a problem. You're watching the Barca game. Keep me updated, Jayesh. No problems. We have Pope, Trippier, Lascelles, Shaw, Livramento in defense. We have Lewis Smiley again. Oh God. Joe Linton and Bruno Guimaraes in the middle. And we have Miguel Almiron, Alexander Isaac, and Anthony Gordon. Dubravka, Karius, Dummett Hall, Ndivini, Huntley, Parkinson. Oh my God. They literally only have Lewis Hall on the bench. Guys, they are so depleted. The only player that is recognizable is Dummett and Hall. Obviously, the goalkeepers we obviously know, Karius and Dubrovka. Oh my god, they don't have subs to make. That's why Lewis Smiley is playing. That makes sense. Odisha still qualify, right, Arnab? Skriniar is actually a really solid center. Yeah, which is why this is disappointing. He sold his soul to come to this clown place. Wasn't he the captain of Inter Milan? In case you don't, then I'll just have Electral in a bit. Thank you. Yeah, I don't mind. You can hand it over to me now also. It's fine. Anything's fine. Yeah. Thank you. It's a okay, yeah, kick off. Yeah, Odisha just needs to be to humble that Bangladesh club and they can. Okay, what is all this? What is all this flames at Bangladesh all of a sudden? Am I missing something here? Can someone explain what's going on here to me? I would love to know. This new sudden flame I've been getting. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Mbappe. Come on. Club captain and current captain. Jamal Lascelles. Hello, Zakaria. Inter Milan are the most underrated team in the world in my. It's Well, dude, I don't know. I thought Inter Milan is a solid team. I just don't understand why the hell he would join this team. He was at a better, more prestigious club, in my opinion. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. And I'm pretty sure he was captaining Inter Milan, wasn't he? I pre-ordered Cyberpunk. There's another Cyberpunk coming out. No, not Flame. Just want an Indian club to qualify. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Come on, man. Just keep it calm. Keep it calm. Play the game. Skriniar. Nice ball there to the right hand side. Dembélence takes the ball out. Lovely. Thank you, Usman. We appreciate the support. There's a new Cyberpunk. I'm humbled. My dreams got crushed. Okay, what are we talking about now? 1:30 a.m. kickoff sucks. Bro, I'll be honest with you. Without being too greedy about time differences, anything above 12 o'clock sucks, dude. Because it really depends on who you're playing as well. Imagine if you were. Imagine if United was playing Luton Town at 1 o'clock on a midweek match, dude. Oh my god. Which is going to happen in the coming weeks anyway. That'd be terrible. Oh my god. Danilo Pereira tripped over his own feet. Let what be out? What is it? Okay. Thank you. I have all the requirements for the match now. Ooh! Kangin misses the volley. Oh. And whoever that was just skied it. Thank you very much, Fabian Ruiz. Not new Cyberpunk Ultimate. Okay, okay, the recent one. Okay. Especially when your room is beside your pen. Oh, good lord. Yeah, that's not great, is it? You know what's worse? When your room is close to the boundary wall and your neighbor's house is about 2 feet from your boundary wall to their house, so they can also hear you. It's brilliant. I think it all started from the time you remember the cricket match Bangladesh. Yeah, you know what, dude? Someone told Sanjeev told me that the other day. I was like, what is up with Sanjeev? Sanjeev's normally very timid. He's very relaxed, and he was like, "Yay, the two Bangladesh players got cut from our team." I'm like, is that a good thing? What if they're actually good? Like it's one of those things. And then he explained it to me. I'm like, but bro, you can't like hold these players to what fans do, man. That's mad. Fans are crazy, dude. Like you can't hold them to that standard, man. That's mad. I don't know. I get the passion, I appreciate it, but like, I mean, come on, man. It's just some crazy fans. There are shit fans everywhere, dude. That day when Aditya, I don't know if you know this, but during the Northwest Derby, um, during the Northwest Derby, for if you didn't know what that is Liverpool versus United. It's called the Northwest Derby. Some guy came out with a um, they wore a United shirt and they wore the what is that the number of this Hillsborough disaster with the number with the number of the people who passed away or just the year. I don't remember, but he had like Hillsborough on the name, and I was like, bro, this guy needs help, man. That's disgusting. People's children got killed in that accident, dude. This guy comes into the stadium wearing that jersey, dude, and he's like parading it around. I'm like, oh my god, this is horrific, yeah. And then I remember in the reverse fixture last year at Anfield, there were people like with putting United jerseys on like the boundary walls of the Anfield Stadium. They have like a fence, and there's like Munich 58, and it's like pierced through something, and it's hung there outside of Anfield. I was like, "Geez, dude, These people have no life, man. These people have no life. I actually feel bad for them. It's one thing to love your club, no, it's another thing to enjoy people dying, dude. It's horrific. Oh, look at Mbappe trying to buy fouls, dude. Look at this. Come on, come on, come on. Get back into the game now that we have cleared up that. Miggy, Almiron, Joe. Don't pass the ball to Joe Linton. Might shoot. Hold the ball, boys. Hold the ball. Nice and easy. Lovely Travella pass to Joe Linton. Back flick. He couldn't get there in time. Good move, good move. To be honest, I don't like that game. Also on laptop because if I switch the TV or the startup sound will make me homeless. And then keep crying like once a decision went to you because BCI. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't cry about that, dude? This World Cup, everyone was crying about it. And then when we lose to Australia, you don't hear anything from them. You deserved it. The pitches suited you. I was like, okay, all right. All right. You didn't want us to win. We got it. Very clear. I never played Cyberpunk, so I need to experience the most hyped game at least. I don't know if it's the most hyped game, dude, but what I remember from Gamescom when it was being released, I remember Keanu Reeves coming there. I was like, what's going on here? Keanu Reeves is coming out to the introduction of this game, like to promote the game, and I was like, I'm sorry, is there a John Wick game coming through? And then it wasn't. It was Cyberpunk. I was like, okay, interesting, very interesting. Real Madrid is such a genuine institution, man. Okay. Luis Enrique said Dembele is the most influenced footballer. I think he meant the most influential person for people to get injured. It's a shame, though. It is a shame. It's really sad when you're a talented player and your body can't hold up. That's what stops you from excelling, and not the opposition or your teammates, but your own body. It's probably the saddest way to lose a career. That's why I feel so bad for Phil Jones because people don't actually know how good he is. Whoa, what is this? Oh, Mbappe was trying to be too fancy there. Mbappe was trying to be too fancy. He should have just smashed it. And if it saved, it saved. Too pretty there. Nice pass. Who was that pass by? Was that Hakimi? It was Hakimi, wasn't it? Dembele with cross. Cleared by Lascelles again. And Fabian Ruiz literally passed the ball to. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Dirty foul there. Dirty foul on Guimaraes. I really can't tell what's exactly wrong with Cyberpunk, but I just couldn't get myself enjoying it. It's too futuristic for me, dude. Maybe that's why I don't know. That's why I didn't like bother. Although I did think it was cool. It was linked with Keanu Reeves. I thought that was a little cool. Nice, nice attempt there by Mbappe, but I felt that was a little too ambitious, probably. Also, that would have made Nick Pope look like a real fool if that went through his legs. Mbappe was offside anyway. No, that's fine. Even if he wasn't, though, I'm sure there was a better way to do that shot. Either way, as long as as long as they don't win, that's what we're here for. PSG watch or non-watch, I should say. It was hyped because of Keanu. Exactly, dude. That's what I was. It piqued my interest how interesting this game was going to be when I saw him doing the promo for the game. At I believe it was what was it? What was it? It was one of the gaming. You can't even call it a press conference. What would you call it? Showcase. I think it was a showcase event. That's what it's called. Not only that, game was in development for 8 to 10 years, and they promised that will surpass current gen PS4, Xbox One before PS5 coming out. So the hype went over the roof. Maybe they achieved that. That I don't know. Maybe they achieved that part of it. The game I'm currently playing is Cricket 24. I got the crack version LOL. Listen, man, as long as it works, does it matter? Does it matter? Well, Halo Infinite and Titanfall 2 are also futuristic. I love them. Well, no, I didn't say that's the reason you don't like them, dude. I thought that's the reason why I didn't like them, to be honest. In fact, all the Call of Duty games I enjoy playing are the ones that go back to World War One and World War Two. I literally buy them so I can play the campaign mode because I actually love World War One and World War Two stories. It's a very stupid reason to buy the game though because you don't play any of the online stuff. But if I'm being honest, I I go to that extent. In fact, I always find myself enjoying Assassin's Creed because we go back in time, not forward. So it's one of those for me. Short handball claims by the PSG players, but we are moving. Okay, that was not really smart by Isaac. Should have just held on to the ball there. Putting some pressure. Donnarumma, not the best of passes. Ooh, Miggy, Miggy, come on, good pass. Oh, good, Isaac. You bloody fool. Oh my god, Almiron does all the hard work. God, he was right in front of the goal, man. Takes Hakimi's soul there, the Paraguayan. Squares it off. I mean, what the hell is Isaac doing, dude? Not even on target from that distance. Oh, come on, man. Don't get them into this game, dude. Look, the crowd went dead. They shat themselves there for a minute. Dortmund as it stands, 10 points Dortmund, 7 points PSG, 5 points Newcastle, 5 points Milan. Oh, look at him whining. Stop whining, you little shit. This is not Liga where you can bully people. Cricket 24 is pathetic big and should dissolve the company. Embarrassing. Interesting. I would wonder why you're saying all those things. I haven't played it. Oops. Isaac should have scored. No, no, I mean seriously, dude. Very disappointing in that instance. Guimaraes should have shot there. What are they trying to do? I don't know. These people are trying to score some pretty goal in Paris. That's a bad tackle by Lee Kang in there. It's not. The new patch is improved and they've removed every bug, I guess. Interesting. Imagine if they were to make a. I had not played Jais. I'm not. This is not like a joke. The only thing that interests me about games a lot of the times if is one of the things that makes me really like my ears prick up is when there is a game going back in time. I don't know why. I just find it cool what different takes, especially with now how the Unreal Engine moves. I haven't had a lot of experience with the latest engine because I don't play PC or the latest PS5, so I can't really experience that fully. But part of that is me getting to see all that stuff and it being brought to life with the newest graphics intrigue me. So if they had a futuristic Assassin's Creed, I'd probably play it because I've played like 95% of the games by now. I've not played the original one, the North American one, and I think Rogue. One of the pirate ones I didn't play. And they released two at a time once. I didn't play that one. Everyone else I played, man. I play it just so if it's a continuity to the story. But I would no, I if it had no continuity to the pushing the story forward, I don't think I would buy it personally. I just wouldn't. Wow, Rao was captain today. By the way, AC Syndicate's free on Ubisoft Connect. Claim it if you haven't played it. I've played all of them, dude. Oh, for anyone else who hasn't, who's on Ubisoft, feel free. It's a fun one. Dortmund 1-0. Man City. Man City losing to Leipzig. At the Etihad. That's nice. Japan guy is the one who was very impressive in the World Cup, right? I believe he's good. This guy is Korean, dude. Lee Kang In is Korean. And I'm going to assume you're talking about. I assume you're talking about. Wait, which Japanese guy are you talking about? You're talking about Mitoma? No, I don't think Mitoma was in the World Cup. Um, who was it? Let's see. Who was in the World Cup? Japanese. Are you talking about Furuhashi from Celtic? Kyogo Furuhashi. Now you've got me thinking now. Big Ant brought out the game uncooked before the World Cup just to bundle with consoles. Broken physics, broken fielding, funny face mock-ups. Launches like this show how greedy they are. I mean, everyone's a little bit greedy in this business, isn't it? That's why Ubisoft had to cut so many. By the way, Arnab, you think Big Ant's bad? Ubisoft have had to cut a shitload of games because they don't have the finances to back it up after the pandemic. They've had to literally scrap a bunch of video games sometime earlier this year or late last year. They had to scrap a bunch of games. There was a pirate game that took at least 6 months after the promise date it would be released because they realized they were trying their luck too much. They were spreading out all the creators in all the Ubisoft offices way too thin, and they had to cut down a bunch of products, like a real bunch. They took a big hit in the pandemic. Polish guy is letting the game go on, but the tackles are actually looking a little bit rough. Haven't played Syndicate, might pick it up. Thanks for informing. It's a fun one. Sorry, my bad. Korean got confused. Oh, okay. No, I thought you actually meant Japanese, so I had to really think. Yeah, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he's come from Hertha Berlin. He had a good season last season as well. If I'm not mistaken, it's the same guy who came from Hertha Berlin. So, Kari, I'm glad you didn't pay for it. Played cracked ones. They deserve absolutely. If it isn't good enough, then they shouldn't complain about people not trying to get it. They all look the same, man. Athletic. Oh no. Atletico 1, Feyenoord 0. Ah. Can't Atletico also lose? It would be a fun day today. PSG lose, City lose, and Atletico lose. Oh, what a nice night it would be. And tomorrow United beat Galatasaray in hell, apparently. So that would be really nice. A good midweek. Joe Linton with a pass through. Nice block there by Skriniar. Lucas Hernandez goes to pick it up. Not that fool to play 4K for that game. See, the thing is, it's not about the price, Zakaria. It's about, for example, if it's a game you're going to play the whole year with your friends, much like FIFA, then the price is worth it. But if like you're going to play by yourself and stuff, I mean, like, then the game has to really be good to justify the price. Ubisoft running ads now. This is the biggest downfall. Bro, I'm telling you, the number of games they have had to cancel. Oh, great defensive work there by Almiron, all the way in his box, running out to the other side of the wing now. Oh, this is beautiful by Almiron. Look, he's making Mbappe a fool. Oh, Mbappe, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing, Mbappe. Oh my God, Almiron's dancing around him. Look at that. He got picked. He got his pocket picked and drew the foul from Mbappe. Lovely. Love to see it. Unless they're very impressive. I even bought FIFA 23 on sale. It was 700 on ESL. As of now, more than half of the project team members of Project Red working on Cyberpunk have moved on to a new Witcher game, codename Arctic. Can United still qualify? If we beat Galatasaray and by some chance, and I mean some chance, Copenhagen and Galatasaray go to a draw, I think yes, actually. I think we can, man. We probably need a win and a draw, I think. Yeah, I think we need a win and a draw. Apparently, we have to win every game, go in the further rounds, right? I think a win and a draw might be good enough. I think so. Let me just have a check. One thing which I like about Cricket 24 is just very realistic. Stadiums look so cool, man. Interesting. No, I mean, if a game deserves the price, is worth it. Yep. Especially for indie devs. They need that support to continue providing top notch games. That's true. Oh, yeah, I was just going to say, Jayesh might be very interested in the fact that there's a new Witcher game. Codename Arctic. Is that a clue? Oh, no. No, dude. Joe Linton absolutely takes out Mbappe. Joe Linton's not happy with his defense. He's very frustrated. He's looking at someone really frustrated and screaming at them. Hold on, I'm just having a look at what I just told you guys. Oh, Mbappe slices it wide. Fully open there. Livramento was taking a nap. Quick pass in by Lee Kang in. Got really lucky there. They need to switch on a little bit, Newcastle. Oh, he was onside too. And if that went in, Livramento would have been cooked in the dressing room. Okay, here we go. So standings: Copenhagen, Galatasaray, and United are all. Copenhagen and Galatasaray on 4, United on 3. If we beat Galatasaray, we'll go on 6, and Copenhagen and Galatasaray will be on 4. And if if Copenhagen draw against Galatasaray and we beat Galatasaray, we'll go through. Fun fact: the reverse fixture of Galatasaray and Copenhagen was a draw. So I suppose it's possible. Yeah, but I think a draw, and if we beat Galatasaray, we'll go through. Unless Copenhagen beats Bayern, yeah, tomorrow. That's the only way. Otherwise, a win and a draw should be enough. Don't know if we can do that or not is a different thing, but yes, we can qualify. Our game is not worth it. Celebrate, you can recover 70-80% of the price. Joe Linton is huge. Ooh, shot! Yes! Yes! Yeah! Donnarumma, you're absolutely shit. You should never ever taken Keylor Navas's place. And you should have stayed in Italy, you money merchant. Look at Livramento. Livramento runs past everybody. Shot by Mickey. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Lovely save by Donnarumma. Pillow hands. Giant man pillow hands. Beautiful. Thank you. Now we can have some fun now. You've seen the European Union Xbox Series bundle. Are you being serious? European Union. It's a little too political for me. I have a laptop, so I buy games on Steam, so can't afford to sell. Steam. Hello, Mohammed. It's been a while, buddy. Hopefully, you're all good. Yes, I understand. If you're on PC, crack games are the best option. I agree. I don't think it's possible. Both teams will go for the kill, I guess, rather than draw because both people have same. No, yeah, but what happened in the first game was, I'm sure they felt the same way when they played their initial game, and it ended in a draw. In fact, Copenhagen was winning that game because Galatasaray got a red. Galatasaray managed to pull it back to draw, and if I'm not mistaken, it was in Turkey. So technically, they're going to get welcomed like how we got welcomed the other day. So let's see what happens. Dembele with a lovely cross. Passes by everybody. Little unlucky there. Ooh. Kang in is kind of getting frustrated there. Oh, look at this run by Livramento, man. He ran in front of everybody. No one even bothered to tackle him. Lays it off for Miggy. Isaac finally gets one. Either I love you because you're a Kelo Navas enthusiast like me. Bro, he should have never left, man. Courtois, no Courtois. I don't care, dude. Everyone goes, oh, look how many saves he made against Liverpool in the final. I'm like, so what? So fucking what, dude? Kelo Navas won three. Three, not one, which is currently how many Courtois has. Come on, man. He got shafted by Perez. This is why. Actually, this is one of the reasons I don't like Perez. He does this shit. Like people who don't deserve to get thrown away just get thrown away because he wants a shiny toy, dude. I hate that. I really hate that. Then when he same thing with Ramos, that also annoyed me. When Ramos left, that really annoyed me. Don't know what to say, man. What the was Donnarumma doing? He literally pushed the ball with feet out. Isaac, it was so soft shot. Like, bro, I'm telling you, pillow hands, dude. Pillow hands Donnarumma. He's a giant, but he's made of sugar cane or some kind of candy floss or something. But they are awesome sales on stream from time to time. You should always look out, of course. So the EU Xbox Series is a bundle offers 3 months of Game Pass and a disc of FIFA 23. Disc to be inserted in HDMI port. Dude, the mosquitoes here in Gujarat are everywhere, but it's so frustrating. Oh, what's going on here, man? Look at these Paris players already getting violent, dude. Mad violent already. They're getting frustrated already, dude. It's only been 28 minutes. Oh my god, look at this. Going into the last game, Newcastle in second place as it stands. Come on. Come on. Let's go, man. I like this. Come on. Barca one down. Oh boy. UCL Kilo Navas was an alien. Yeah, an alien that your favorite president, who everybody kisses his ass all the time, just let him go because he wanted a new toy, dude. Seriously, though sometimes the way people praise him, no, I get really confused. It's almost like they forget all the grievances that he has caused. Conveniently, I might add. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Hakimi with the cross. What the hell was that? What FIFA Street bullshit was that almost happened? Oh, what's going on here? Oh my god, what was that? What was that just happened? Crossed by Hakimi, chested down by Dembele, back flicked by Kolomuani, who I believe was offside. Man, imagine if that went in his way, dude. Oh my god, that would have been horrific, dude. Horrific if that went. Auto scored. Dembele is overrated as hell. I was hearing Epic Games are on huge loss. Are they going to? Bro, I'm telling you, it's the pandemic affected a lot of people, dude. Especially people, even if people made crazy amounts of profit in the years before. I mean, Sony literally didn't want to. They basically made a PS5 a limited edition, a collector's item for the first year. A very glorified one because we always knew it was going to increase the amounts in production. But literally for the first year, it became a limited edition item. Like people who, even if people had money and people were stuck at home and people couldn't work and people were willing to buy it, they still didn't have enough units. So yeah, dude, if Sony is doing that, then the people who just make the games, They are definitely facing that problem too. Nathan, what laptop PC configuration? I don't know, dude. I am one of my friends, a PC guy. He just set it up for me. I don't ask me anything like that, dude. I have no clue. I told him what I require, and he just gave me the best deal possible for the parts I need. As an initial PC, I'm not going to complain. I'm no expert anyway, so I'll take it. He's a good friend of mine. He does other tech related stuff even for me. So very trustworthy source. So I just took it from him. No questions asked. Oh no! What a save by Pope and a great clearance seven. Come on, come on. That's how you save pillow hands, Donnarumma. That's how you make a save. How do you rate Donnarumma, bro? I think he's overrated. It's not an opinion, it's a fact. He's just an overtly tall beanpole that has gloves on. Okay, that's it. Like, here and there, he can save a penalty. In a shithouse Italy side, he can do well, but he's all right, dude. Maybe this is his level, dude. Maybe the French league is his level. Maybe he couldn't cut it out in Serie A. He wanted to win some free titles, so he came to PSG. Because if he ever in his interview, I don't know what he said because came as a free agent. If he said I want to win a Champions League with PSG, no, he clearly doesn't watch the product. Clearly doesn't watch the product. That's a proper FIFA move at PSG, wasn't it? Dude, that's the kind of move, no, which triggers the hell out of you if it goes in, dude. It really triggers the hell out of you if it goes in. That's a mad thing someone's going to try and do. I'm telling you right now. That's a mad thing someone's going to try and do on FIFA, and they're going to post it. I'm telling you. Just wait for it. Wait till someone sees that highlight and think they can do it, and then let it kind of begin. The continuation of that. I actually can't. I would be really surprised if someone can actually pull that off in FIFA just based on how they make runs. Come on, Newcastle. Jabba is a Newcastle fan, match going fan, I might add. Obviously, can't go for this one because why would he? Why would he? Why would he want to come here? This place can be a bit of a problem for away fans anyway. Auto scored Aquino. Come on, United. Cancelo, incredible goal. Really? That was quick. Magpies OP instantly equalized. Isaac by goat. Should I share this stream? I mean, if you want, Gaurav, I don't mind, dude. It's all good. It's all good. We're just doing a cheeky little stream. You can always share the Manchester United streams. That's more preferable. But it is what it's fine, dude. You can absolutely if you want to. Eddie Howe deserves respect, man. He transformed this team like literally. Zakaria, you know what? I'm gonna pull back the curtain a little bit because I don't think said it on stream. I don't think I was even streaming when I said it. But when Eddie Howe was on, let's just say when Eddie Howe was in between jobs. First of all, I couldn't believe Bournemouth sacked him because of how well they did under him. Granted, when he got sacked, they weren't doing the best, but still, overall, to come up with Bournemouth and do that well, they had Callum Wilson there, ironically, his player now. They had Nathan Ake there, they had Junior Stanislas there, they had Josh King there. Those were like the main. Fabian Ruiz gets blocked by Share. So they had some players now that you would see in other teams, obviously, because they have made the better move. They've gone above Bournemouth level officially, and he was playing well with Bournemouth, man. I mean, listen, were they gonna smash teams? No, but considering what they are, 7,000 stadium, no one really expected them to be here for a while, and they're still here, dude. Bournemouth's still in the Premier League. And when he was in between jobs, I was like, you know what, get rid of this Southgate donkey, dude, and put in Hedy out there. Let him have all the best talent in the world and see what he can do with it, at least in the country. As you can tell, that didn't happen. So it was very frustrating. And now when I see him do well with Newcastle, yes, they haven't won anything, but you have to, everything's oh, that's a dirty foul. That has to be yellow. Instant yellow. Oh my god, Almiron's getting absolutely battered by everybody here today. Ugarte with a yellow. Uh, Very disappointing that England couldn't get him. Uh, Something about the FA and honor, and they enjoy honoring their contracts, even though they're wasting the talent of the teams. So that happened, and it's nice to see him do well in Newcastle, man. I mean, that's all you can say. I mean, right now they're kind of our rival, and you don't want them to do well. But at the same time, you have to commend what he's done because he's done really well here. 10 total attempts by PSG, two on target. 3 attempts by Newcastle, two on target. You got Marquinhos is in the stands. I don't know why he'd bother here. I just hang out at home. I don't like frogs' legs. Yuck. City 2-0. Oh, this is brilliant. Yeah, can we get Atletico at least at a draw, please? Come on. Why are the footballing gods not listening to us? We got to get a little cheeky little draw by Feyenoord now, and PSG losing. It'll be a brilliant night for us all. Okay, yeah, Man United stream. No, I mean you can share this one, Gaurav. It's just the Man United stream is probably also it's the fact that I'm pretty sure a lot of people who don't have a team playing today is probably sleeping because, like Zakaria very rightly said, the 1:30 stream sucks, and it can suck. Not this particular game, but it can definitely suck for sure. I mean, I if I'm being very honest with you guys, if I'm being really honest with you, if PSG and Newcastle weren't playing today, I don't think I would have even done a stream today. I would just do the United one. If I'm being really honest, I can't think of a game that I need to necessarily do that has this kind of weight in it. I think the group, and also it's the group of death. So like, I don't think anything is that dire at the moment. So yeah, I don't know if I would have done a stream today if this game wasn't on. Oh my god, what's going on here? Livramento is giving them hell, dude. Chelsea somewhere in the back crying somewhere, going that guy used to play for us, but we shipped him off to Southampton. Bad mistake, by the way. Now they spent 60 million on Cucurella. Looks like a really terrible mistake when you think about that. And now Lewis Hall's year too. I don't know if it's is Lewis Hall guys someone no AC Milan have equalized. Interesting. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is Lewis Hall a permanent deal or is it a loan deal? I don't know what they're doing there, dude. They're doing mad things over there in Chelsea. Bad pass by Joe Linton. Yes. Shah with the clearance. Sunshine. Thank you, Gaurav. Only thing pulls back English national team is the bro. I don't think it's the ego, dude. I'm telling you, we had bigger ego players back in the day, man. About 15 years ago. I'm genuinely telling you, this Southgate guy, he does not know how to maximize the talent of that team, dude. I'm telling you, I've been saying it, dude. I've been saying it. Again, he is not a picked James Ward-Prowse, dude. I mean, like it's insane. He's picking Anderson, who's doing fuck all at the fuck, dude. Sounds weird when you say it in a straight sentence. And this who else is he picking? Doesn't pick Tomori. He doesn't pick. I mean, so many things he doesn't do, man. So many. I just can't believe it. Every single time James Ward-Prowse gets denied, I just don't understand. Even the last time, not this international break, the last one, Phillips and Henderson both got picked again, and I just can't get it, man. And I've heard people like debate, uh, should this person be there, should that person be there, and some people go like James Ward-Prowse shouldn't be there because there's lots of people with free kick ability. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? It's not just free kick ability. He's contributing to West Ham, whether it's goals and assists or free kicks or whatever. He's actually contributing. Everyone's like, oh, he can take a free kick. I'm like, yeah, but he's actually converting those free kicks. It's not about, he's just not kicking the ball into the air and seeing what happens. He's actually like deliberately good free kick taker or corner taker, contributing to the success of West Ham, like actively. And Jordan Henderson keeps getting picked, and that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, you can say it's the ego, but I'm telling you, like I told Aditya, I don't Aditya is here, right? I told Aditya the same thing. The Indian national team selectors and Gareth Southgate have one thing in common. They all It's all jobs for the boys. Everybody's best friends. Everybody's a closely knitted group. Everybody's, I don't want to bring any new people in here to shake the confidence of all the old players. It's always that, dude. It's always that. Like when Maguire was our fifth choice center back, uh, Zakaria, when he was our fifth choice center back, right? Tomori, who's winning Scudettos, can't get into that team in England. Fikayo Tomori, who's won a Scudetto with AC Milan, can't get into that team. I mean, like, it's just horrible, dude. It's horrible. It's really like the BCCI, dude. I'm not even making a joke. Sleep is so dear, especially in winter. Yeah, it's nice and cool, man. It's nice. You want to sleep right now, actually, unless there's something fun going on that does not involve looking at into a TV. Oh, look at that! Get skinned. On loan to buy, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what the hell Chelsea is doing, but at this point in time, they have spent 60 million on a wing back, and they had two that came through the ranks that are playing for Newcastle. Between Chilwell they needed, obviously. I'm not saying they don't need Chilwell, but between Chilwell and Cucurella, they've spent 120 million, and they've let two of their fullbacks. I believe they play on the same side, if I'm not mistaken. I think Livramento can play on both sides actually, for free. And now they're currently playing. Uh, who's that guy? Who's that under 21 guy? Centre back guy who played for Brighton last season. Levi Colwell is playing left back. They don't have left back, so whatever's going on in their team now, and Colwell's playing left back now. It's brilliant, just brilliant. Not talking about ego. I'm talking about the ego of the F. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I just think it's a straight Southgate thing, dude. The ego of the FA is keeping Southgate in a job, but the rest of the blame's all Southgate, dude. Southgate has the best national talent in the world and picks players that don't even play in a top 30 league. It's like just sad. Nathan, let's buy Lois Openda. So Lois Openda came from. So Lois Openda, if I remember correctly, he went to. He's from. I don't remember the Dutch team he played for. Then he played for Lens or Lens or Lens or however you want to say it. I believe it's Lens, but now he's at Leipzig. So his next move is going to be either Italy, Spain, or England. He's actually done the right thing. He's actually gone through the levels literally, and he seems to be doing well every year so far. So good. So I think his next move is if we are going upwards, could go to Saudi for money, or some other place. But if we are going for money, I mean, sorry, if we are going for tiers, what would be smart for his career trajectory was probably be Italy, and then final form sale would be Spain or England. That would be the best way he has managed his career, in my opinion. In fact, I think the way he's managed his career is fantastic right now. The way the moves he's making, very strategic. Hello, Twalumba. Good evening. Hakimi is getting the referee's face. If he gets a yellow, he will be suspended for the last game, which would be very fun, by the way. Take it to halftime. Come on, lads. Maybe it'll be 2-0. Yes, sir. There's a test players have a high strike rate than him. KL Rahul, BCCI favorite chap. Bro, there's just a crap ton of favorites, dude. And remember what we said, Aditya. Ironically, they all have an ad. Funny how that works, right? Change the score. Oh, thank you. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, Skriniar. Skriniar. Oh, Skriniar and Isaac are having a fight apparently. Mbappe. Oh, of course, he's trying to get the cheeky little handball. Come on, Killian. You're better than this. Maybe you're not. Who knows? Maxwell played again. Blunder of an innings. Uh-oh. Lee Kang in. Final minute left. Lee Kang in guy seems to be a very, very left-footed player. Nathan, it's your Christian season. You will get treats every day from your aunts. Actually, I don't have aunts. Oh, my dad's a single child. Although I'm sure we'll have some kind of festivities in general with the neighbors and all. Whom would you start, Anthony or Palestri and Martial or Rasmus? Come on, I mean, you know the answer to that, Tolumba. I know you're setting me up for a rant of some sorts here, but you know the answer to that. Garnacho, Palestri, Martial. Although my front three I want to see now is Rasmus, Facundo, and Alejandro. That's who I want to see, but I think he's not going to go with a completely inexperienced lineup. So what I what I think he's going to do is going to be Garnacho, Anthony, and Martial. But what I want to see is Garnacho, Pelestri, and Hoylund. Should we go for Lois Openda or Mauro Icardi? Bro, I'm not going anywhere near Icardi at his age. We want Werner, it looks like. Yeah, apparently it looked like a handball, man. Lois is made for United. Leipzig Academy is OP. Nathan scoreboard, I just noticed it. LOL. We're too busy celebrating Java. Any player with 100 million plays for Chelsea? Play with 100 plus million plays for Chelsea. Look at Twalomba. Twalomba knew exactly what he was doing with that question there. Just setting me up to make fun of all my own players. Not falling for it. Anthony, nah, man. Nah, nah. Went for PSG, man. Nathan, did you read the comments by ETH or Palestri? He was very positive about it and said he's going in the right trajectory and he'll have to put some impact. So, what for anyone who didn't hear it, basically he said he has to make the transition from being a substitute to a main starting 11 player. I was going to say main roster. Too much wrestling I've watched recently. I agree to some extent, but at the same time, see the reason I don't agree is only because the other players that are supposed to be ahead of him are actually in horrible form. Now, if Anthony was doing well and Palestri is doing well, and he's got to do more to uproot and oust Anthony, I'd be like, absolutely, that's exactly how it should be. But that just simply does not apply to Anthony at the moment. It should definitely be Palestri starting, whether you think he's young or good enough or whatever your reasoning. It's all fine, but at the end of the day, he probably should start. But yes, he was very complimentary to him, and he said he's making a lot of impact as a sub, which I agree for sure. At least anyone with eyes would agree with that one. So I'm looking forward to it. Now, hopefully, he starts tomorrow. Although I don't think. I think so. To sum it up, I think at Ten Hag is going to go Garnacho, Martial, and Anthony. What I would like to see is Garnacho, Pelestri, and Rasmus, but I don't think Rasmus is going to start. So I'm kind of in the middle. I'm in the middle of both choices. So my compromise would be Pelestri. Sorry, yeah, Garnacho, Pelestri, and Martial. That would be my compromise. But he's just going to pick one out of those three players anyway. So you have to just get used to it and hope he makes the right choice. Basically, one has good pace though and runs into channels. Well, he does, dude. But what happens if he's one on one? He's going to get dogs abuse, dude, from the United fans. He just is. NFC good. What a half for Newcastle. I'm sorry about the jab. No, no oil club comments. Fair enough. Are City playing the first team? Anyone watching them? No, come on, dude. You know the answer to that question, Aditya. Nobody's watching Man City play except Man City fans, if you can find any. Don't know why I did that. I feel like I was set up to do that, so I just did it. I think it'll be Garnacho, Martial, Rashford. It can't be Rashford, dude. He's serving a ban. So I think it's going to be Garnacho, Martial, and Anthony. I don't know how I feel about any of them, to be quite honest. I don't like any combination, and the reason I don't like any combination is because I think going to Turkey is going to be very difficult. So I have to admit I'm quite worried, quite worried. It's football. We all love for football. That's it. Nathan, what do you think is the best? Who do you think is the best middleweight in the UFC? It's not Strickland. We just saw Strickland lose two matches very recently. Pereira knocked him out, and then Cannonier won in a decision. Um, I'm still gonna say it's Adesanya, dude. I know Strickland outclassed him, but I'm still gonna say Adesanya for now. Sorry. Yeah, I'm still gonna go Adesanya for now. It could be Bo Nickel in the short term future. Could be Bo Nickel. Could be Kamzat Chimaev. But as it stands with Strickland as the champion, I'm gonna say still Adesanya. We'll sell Rashford. He's not good enough. We can't sell him, dude. We just signed him to a new contract. Impossible. Impossible. United have to win tomorrow. I say when Bayern played there in Turkey, they were struggling. We got to win tomorrow, and we got to kind of hope that Galatasaray and Copenhagen ends in a draw. Basically, look at that early chance Isaac got, man. That was horrible by Isaac. Yeah. Especially after Miggy does all the dirty work, man. Sets him up even perfectly. Not even on target. At least if it was on target, you can say he could have done better. This run by Livramento, though. No one was even going near him. Almiron releases. Pocho's goal by Isaac. Lovely. Did you see Rodrigo's cooking? Could have gotten a hattie. Man United better than Man City. Hopefully, we can very soon say that with great confidence. Call me crazy, but I think it's Kamzat Chamaya. I think he'll go 20 and 0 at least. It really depends on how much fighting he can do, dude. I think he has some kind of visa issues, Jaish, at the moment. He's finding it really difficult to get matches, at least in the USA, and you can't keep going to Abu Dhabi to fight play people, dude. He's going to delay his progress completely because waiting once a year to go to Abu Dhabi, even if he gets the third rank, whoever the third ranked or the second ranked guy is next October, I mean, he's wasting, quite literally wasting a year of his career at a time unless he figures out his visa issues. So I don't even know if he can get to 20 and 0 because it's difficult to get him fights through visa issues. I think Pereira's scary too. Yeah, but Pereira's not a middleweight anymore. That's why I was just thinking about it. Apparently, Pereira will just not drop down anymore. He basically said, "I'm not going to drop down again." He isn't worth 350k. Yeah, I think we can all agree on that, Rajat. Although everyone insisted we should give him the money based on last season. Don't think it works that way though. Because the prior season before that, he had his worst season ever. Our players get intimidated quickly. Well, to be fair, we were absolutely beating the crap out of Copenhagen before we got that red card. So in Copenhagen, so kind of, they definitely get intimidated. I don't know about Quick though. Almiron used to run. Almiron still runs bloody Sonic. Is it true about Ancelotti? Do you man? Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Dude? Wouldn't that be nice? But I also think it's really unfair to get rid of Ten Hag at this point of time, dude. Fastest to 50 wins. Fastest to 50 wins in for by any Manchester United manager. Joint fastest, I should say. Although he had two matches. He had three matches to actually break the record, but he ended up tying it. So unlucky that way. But I don't know how you can. I don't know how you can get rid of him, dude. Like justifyingly, I don't know how you can get rid of him. I genuinely don't. So I just don't see it happening. Also, apparently, he might be going to Brazil, so I also don't see it happening because apparently he has some. Apparently, he's had what do you call it? Verbal agreements, possible verbal agreements with the Brazil national team. So don't know if that's possible or not. Can't predict any fight in the UFC unless you're Khabib, I guess, because one good punch and you can get knocked out like that, like what happened with Islam. Yeah, I mean Islam got knocked out with a head kick, right? Adriano Martins, long time ago, but yeah, Volk as well. Volk got knocked out even now recently. So yeah, I think Kamzat beats any middleweight right now. Kamzat beats any middleweight right now. I'm trying to think. Kamzat beats any middleweight right now. I think Bo Nickel would give him a tough match. I think Bo Nickel would give him problems, and I think Bo Nickel's gonna get a very decent opponent very soon. So the push is going to happen, as we like to call it in WWE. Push is going to happen soon. He's a pretty young Islam though. Yeah, I think what was he? 24, 31 right now. 5 to 7 years ago, he was about 24, 25. Would Mount Bruno and Madison be good midfielders? Mount Bruno and Madison? No, bro. There's just too much attacking going on there. No defending. No defending at all. Actually, I should say. Yes, that's one example. I'm sure there must be many examples. Yeah, there are plenty of examples. Yeah. I mean, Fedor Emelianenko lost after 10 years. Got absolutely bludgeoned, surprisingly. After 10 years of like winning fights, he suddenly just lost. His prior loss to that was a cut, not even an actual loss, a doctor stoppage due to a cut. That was his first loss. 10 years later, almost like few months short of 10 years, then he loses. Then he loses three in a row, and all three were finishes. It was crazy. Happens all the time, man. Especially if you don't train hard enough for it. Jean Claude Blanc, three new executives, and Paul Mitchell. Well, listen, dude, he's not even got 25% yet, so I don't know when that's gonna happen. Excuse me. I don't know when that's gonna even happen because if we can't even get the guy to buy 25% on time, when are these guys going to even show up? I have no idea, dude. I have no idea. I'm very skeptical, though, I'll tell you that much. Very skeptical. Kamzat did to Kevin Holland what I do to stuffed animal. That is true, dude. Although Kevin Holland's wrestling has never been good, dude. Derek Brunson did that to him. Somebody else did that to him also. I don't know, dude. He just relies on jiu-jitsu. His wrestling is either he doesn't practice, do or train enough on it, or he just doesn't want to wrestle. But doesn't matter what you want to do. The only thing that matters is what someone can get you to do. So yeah. Well, at least Turkish food is good. Who doesn't like some kebabs and some Turkish delight pastries and some kanafe? Am I saying that right? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Classic Dortmund bottle incoming. I can feel they will lose the final game at home to PSG and PSG will go through. One can hope, dude. We have to just stay positive. Just stay positive. For all you know, it could just be 1-1. Damn it, man. Atletico Madrid still winning. Where's the luck today? Where's the luck? Patson and Bruno and Kobe Mainu would be impressive midfield. Still think it's too attacking the Zakaria. Although Bruno would have a little more freedom to, would have to be a little more disciplined because I think Bruno's defending is better than Madison's. Although I don't think you'd want either of them to defend. Think, but I think Madison would be furthest forward, I guess. Also, no one thought Bull would get knocked out. Absolutely, it happens all the time. Dude. It happens all the time. Rousey, after destroying everyone, gets eats a head kick. Boom, done. Cyborg doesn't lose for 10 years. Amanda Nunes finishes off in 38 seconds. Happens all the time. After 20 years in the UCL, into the group of the leading one against PSG in Paris. Wow, more than wow, buddy. More than wow. Great performances, earning them a chance to get through, which is even better. Manas voice. Okay. Second half about to kick off. Come on, Newcastle. 45 minutes for glory. Why do you go straight for a long ball, man? Keep the ball. Not the best strategic way to start a half, but okay. Not going to have Ganacho, Menu kids. Let them be. Yeah, but whether you're going to hype them up or not, Rajat, they're going to be playing tomorrow, so we have to get hyped for them. Mainu may be an 8, but Bruno tracks back. Yeah, that's true. I think I think he I think Mainu can be a 6 man. Although I am very curious to see Mainu and Casemiro play together. I don't know if we'll ever get that combination. Very curious to see who takes whose role. Come on, Newcastle, indeed. Oh, here we go. Isaac. Uh, back flick. What was that pass, dude? Almiron was right next to you. Why would you kick the ball so wide? Oh, what was that? Whoever that was gives it straight back to Joe Linton. Linton loses the ball. Okay, guys, don't panic. Oh, here we go. Trippier gets wrong-footed. And PayPal. Oh no. Nah, man, too much panicking. Calm down, boys. Calm down. You got 45 minutes. Menu will be groomed as a six. You never know. True, but I also think he's going to be a six too because I think Casemiro has maybe another year left. I don't know how many years he has left, but I think he has at least one more. And I think they can play next year. What the hell? Dude, I think Hakimi is trying to miss the game six, dude, based on the way he's trying to foul people. I think sometimes Isaac panics to shoot, dude. Oh, flailing leg. Gets skinned, but great recovery there by the club captain Jamal Lascelles. Bro, I don't know what's happening here, but Miguel Almiron's absolutely getting destroyed by everybody. Lee Kang-in is almost asking for a booking right now. Feel Amrabat and McMahon AK McTominay will play. You think tomorrow? He's got to play Menu, man. He's got to play Menu. I don't know who else plays, but he's got to play Menu. You gotta reward the kid for a good performance, dude. Otherwise, what's the point? What's the point? We got five subs. We didn't even make five subs. We made four subs in the last game. We got five subs. If you don't think it's working, take him out. But reward him for good gameplay. Reward him for good gameplay. Otherwise, forget it, dude. Like genuinely forget it. Every time I see Gordon, man, he's quite good. He is, isn't he? Everton took their money, but Everton would probably use Anthony Gordon right now, especially right now. Frankie De Jong's number 8. Yes, he is. Finally, no more United and De Jong running. That's, you know what? Good point. You got to be very well managed. Yeah, I agree, Rajat, but we can't kind of afford to manage him when we are in a knockout competition. If we get through the next round of Champions League, the next game's in Feb. We can see whatever that is when that comes. But as it stands right now, we kind of need the best people to perform in the best positions. And got to say, Menu's first game at six was a lot better than anybody else's first game at six I've seen in a while. Anthony Gordon skins Strenia, gets off balance, and Stin wins the ball. Oh my god! Oh my god! Milan Skriniar. He's losing his mind right now, which is brilliant to watch. He needs to be careful. He picked up the ball. He almost threw it. He needs to be really careful because I think he's one of those people that if they get a yellow card, he will miss game six too. Chukwueze with a stunner goal. Wait, Chukwueze? What isn't that Villarreal? No, that's not Villarreal. Wait. Oh, Chukwueze in AC Milan, right? Long ball to Miggy. Oh, look at Danilo Pereira, that fridge. Okay, take it easy, Miggy. You don't need you injured now. Okay, good goal. Pereira. Mbappe. Skins past Trippier. Gets caught anyway. Miley skins him. AC Milan. Okay, we're seeing some players warming up there. I don't think we're going to see any Newcastle players warming up apart from Lewis Hall, because I'm good. I'm just good. I'm just going to be very respectful and say this though. Newcastle is very screwed if they're going to have to rely on anybody that's not named Lewis Hall for the next 40 minutes. Yeah, the drop off is very real, and I don't know. These kids could be good. I'm not going to pretend like I watched the Newcastle under 21 team or wherever these players have come from. But except for the goalkeepers, Lewis Hall and Dummett, I don't know. I don't know anyone. He's not going to bring in the goalkeepers, and I don't think he'd bring in Dummett unless someone gets injured. So I think the only change I can see happening first is Lewis Hall. He used to score versus Madrid often when he used to play for Villarreal, right? I think very well managed means he should get all the morals. He thought about the values and discipline. I don't think his game time should be managed. The more he will play, the more he will learn. That's exactly also what Ten Hag said, isn't it? That's exactly what I. If I'm being honest with you, I think he was taking shots at people in the team. See, I know English is a second language and the Dutch are very direct, but for some reason, I think that he was taking shots at other people as well. He was making some kind of inference. I don't know if it is something to do with all the criminal issues. So not criminal issues, actually. All the legal issues that's been going on at United recently. All the trouble players have been getting in personally. I wonder. I wonder if it's just because English is second language, it sounded like that, or he was like taking shots as well as you know saying that we're going to take care of Kobe. That's quite insulting to the legendary long stuff. No, let's not burn him out. No, dude, we can't burn him out. But I'm telling you right now, we need whether people agree or not, we need him for both Champions League games. You don't want to play him at Newcastle? That's great. That's fine. I actually don't have a problem with that. There we go. Another yellow. Finally, Lee Kangin gets a yellow. Here we go. The yellows are starting to flow now. This is lovely. Yeah, so I don't know about that, but I can tell you right now, for the Champions League games, he's got to play, man. He's got to play for the Champions League games. I don't know. I didn't watch his press conferences. We'll do tomorrow. Nothing. He was just. You watch it and you let me know what you think when we do the watch along. It sounded like he was basically saying that whatever trouble that everyone's got into recently, we're gonna kind of make sure that Kobe doesn't find the same issues. We're gonna manage him that way as well. We're gonna keep an eye on him in case he falters anyway, and make sure he just focuses on football, basically. So I was really wondering if that was a shot at people. And you know what? I can't blame Ten Hag for taking shots at people, dude. Everyone seems to take a shot at him, and he can't take a shot at anybody. So if I'm being honest with you, if that was a shot, I'm very okay with that being a shot because it's actually a really good point. No, they scored. City scored. Okay, so you think it means play Mainu, Scala, and if Amrabat needs to come on, bring him. Yeah, exactly, dude. See, listen, there's no guarantee Kobe Mainu is going to do well at Galatasaray. But what I do think is we should start him because he had a good game against Everton. Like, let's reward players for playing well. If you get Amrabat on against Galatasaray, there is no momentum. There's no momentum in the position because, to be fair to Amrabat, he's not played. He's played more at left back. Oh, what a save by Pope! Oh! Mbappe tries to do a bicycle kick, obviously, because I don't know why you would try that, but he tried it anyway. Good defending there by Newcastle. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. So we gotta play him, bro. We gotta play him for if for no other reason, Rajat, for the fact that Kobe Mainu has momentum. Quite honestly, Amrabat will be suicidal start against versus Newcastle. He's slow and very less technical. Kobe would be perfect start at Newcastle. He's technical keeps. No, no. If you ask me, I want him to play every game. The thing is, if you're worried about burning him out at a young age, like how we did with Rooney and many other people did with other players, um, I still think we need to play him for Galatasaray because I think Galatasaray is more important. Ooh, what's going on here? Lucas Hernandez completely cleans out Trippier. That's mad. What was that, man? Bro, they are getting so frustrated right now. PSG is getting so frustrated right now. You can tell. Here we go. Come on, Livramento. Oh wow, another yellow card. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh my god, they're getting frustrated. I love this. This is lovely. Great work there by Livramento, by the way. Great work there by Livramento. My god, that kid, that he's a kid, dude. Look at him. Flourishing in the Champions League. Lovely. Lovely. Ruchi's here. Jean Felix scored. Damn it, man. Oh no, wait. Jean Felix plays for Barcelona. Thought we were talking about Atletico Madrid again. Never mind. Bape tried to copy Garnacho hai. Bape had a better chance if he brought the ball. Exactly. I don't know. That's exactly why I said I don't know why he did that. Gordon? Couldn't control the ball. I think we should start Varane and Basaka tomorrow because Varane is fast and can stop Icardi. Yeah, speaking of people that should definitely start tomorrow, Varane should be one of them. That is also, I agree. Is he going to start though? Don't know about that. There's no way Varane starting ahead of Maguire and Lindelof after their performance in the last few games. Um, yeah, that's probably right. But I also think it's again one of those things, right? This is basically a knockout game for us. And if we lose heavily and Varane's on the bench, Ten Hag's gonna get cooked. Oh, it's done. Yes. Skredia, yellow. Gordon skins him. Oh my god, I can't believe Skriniar took the bait, man. Can't believe he took the bait. Very smart there by Anthony Gordon. If you know, you know. UCL has to be playing 6%. Yeah. Okay, done. I don't know if he's done. Cancelo bowling at left back. Oh, damn, Dortmund have the lead. Oh, no. Zakari not ahead of Maguire, but he's definitely better than Lindelof. Also, he has the UCL experience. Yeah, Varane and Maguire probably. Although to be fair, Lindelof has been playing well and also played really significantly better than Maguire last season, but he's looking a little shaky at times, Lindelof. I'm not going to lie. Little bit shaky, little bit. Like in the first half in the Everton match, he looked shaky. Then as the game went on, don't forget goal line clearance, one of the two goal line clearances we made against Everton. So yeah, I don't know, man. But if we lose heavily to Galatasaray and Varane's on the bench, Eric Ten Hag is going to get cooked. 100%. Gordon skin Skriniar, yeah. I mean, seriously, dude. People just don't understand, right, how good the Premier League players are, man. They don't understand because they don't play in a sexy team, dude. They just don't play in a sexy team. Like for example, Callum. Let's take a really good example, right? Callum Wilson, who now currently plays for Newcastle, played for Bournemouth. If you go Bournemouth, what is that team? Like not the best team in the world. but Premier League level of players are are better than a lot of players, irrespective of which team they might play for. So Barcola's coming on, and so Barcola and Vitinha have come on for Kolomuani and wait, for Kolomuani and Ugarte, who's on a yellow. Atletico 2-5 not 0. Well, 2 out of 3 isn't bad for the night, dude. What else can I say? Yeah, I'm very confident Feyenoord's not gonna get anything out of that game now, so we might as well just enjoy this. Dembele, Vitinha, Ruiz. Somehow Lee Kangin is still in the game. Oh, cuts it back. Oh no, cuts back. Blocked. Oh, defending. Inu's good for controlling the game. We need to set tempo. Sigala, that's right. Tough game, yeah. It's not about who is better, it's about current form. Lindelof has been brilliant, plus Varane hasn't been in great form. Good point. That is a little bit. I don't want Hoyland to score every time he scores. We lose. Salman, don't be like that. Also, I don't think he'll be fit for the game anyway. Dude. He's also one of the top scorers of the Champions League, dude. It's not his mistake, dude. He's doing his job. Others are not doing this. Yeah, do agree with that. Bino Gittins has scored for Dortmund, by the way, guys. 59th minute. So Dortmund again. Sorry, I shouldn't say again. They even when they were drawing, they were 1 point above Newcastle. As it stands now, they're 3 points clear of Newcastle, who's in second. I don't know, but I think we should start him. Interesting. Will Hoyland be ready to face Galatasaray? I don't think so. No, he'll be on the bench though. If I'm not mistaken, he's in the traveling squad. Ooh, Wally, very wide. Good attempt there by Miggy Almiron. Oh my God. Can you imagine if Newcastle score one more? I think the people in this stadium will start leaving. Dude. Bruno's more comfortable in Martial, yeah, because the link up plays better. Holland will be in the squad, but he won't start, I guess. That is correct. He will not start. Alessandro's also closing in on a return. He's training on grass at the moment. Good news for us. True, they gel well and there's interplay together is brilliant. Exactly. What a save by Pope! Oh my God, they're going to absolutely shit themselves if they don't win this game. My God, what a save by Pope! Pay attention, giant candy floss man. Gang in with a cross, foul, retake. God, Lucas Hernandez is losing his mind right now, dude. There you go. Kang in with a retake. Goes high. Gets cleared comfortably by Joe Linton. Not the best pass to Vitinha by Akimi. Oh, great defensive work there by Almiron again. Again and again and again and again. Don't know why, but I hate PSG without any reason. I'm sure we can think of millions of reasons, Salman. Millions and millions of reasons. There is no way PSG is scoring from corner dead balls again. Newcastle. Oh, Barcola doesn't even get it on target. Oh my god, that was a very poor shot. Oh, oh no. Okay, Newcastle need to hold on to the ball now. It's getting a little crazy there. Good back flick by Mbappe. Releases Barcola, but Barcola, I don't know what Barcola was trying to do there. But Nick Pope had to do a lot better positioning there because it. Imagine if that creeped into his near post. Great save there. We need to get Benjamin Sesko or Gift Orban. I think Gift Orban was someone Tottenham were looking at because Swap and Matthew were telling me about them when the beginning of the season was going on. Want to see more disappointment. Haaland, a great pass by Mbappe. I have to say Mbappe is trying to get someone to score, but the others are just not at that level. You know what I like? I like how they took Messi and Neymar out and they bought Kolo and Dembele on. And for some reason, they think that it's the same lethal attack. It's the same lethal attack they had before. Potential penalty check. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, penalty check. No penalty. Damn, Dortmund is going mad. Okay, we get up, dude. Foden scores shit. Oh, come on. We need Hakimi, yeah, dude. I don't think that's gonna happen. That was a close call, but the contact wasn't enough. Oh, look at this, man. Look at this. Almiron with a man of a match performance, dude. He's all over the place. He is all over the place. Come on, guys. 20 more minutes. Come on. He's kind of screwed, man. He's just got Lewis Hall and Dummett on the bench. Oh, that's not great, man. That's not great. PSG seem to be pushing up ahead now. Newcastle are struggling from the last 5 minutes. That's true. Anybody like at Manchester City? LOL. What I would have taken a Rodri. Oh god, they're asking for another penalty. This is getting mad now. Donnarumma has got a yellow card. What did Lever do? What did he do? Donnarumma's got a yellow card now. This is getting really crazy. God, this is going to be a long 17 minutes. Oh no. Dembele cuts it back. Oh, Fabian Ruiz with a P roller gets blocked. Lucas Hernandez, Barcola. Oh, he does a lane change and a nutmeg. Mbappe tried to be fancy, just gets cleared. Adman Khalifi might not be happy, I hope. That's a security. Donnarumma went halfway to appeal for the handball. Commentator said he saw the sad ball better than the ball he spilled from this far out. It's hilarious. Oh my god, I don't know how many PSG players have been booked, but that's hilarious. Lee Kangin, Ugarte, Skriniar, Donnarumma. They've got at least four, right? I hate to say it, but the atmosphere in PSG Stadium is good. They haven't stopped singing the entire game. You have to realize they've been losing most of the entire game. If he was doing negotiation for Qatar side when they were negotiating, yeah, that is true. Lukaku better than Lewandowski. Okay, now settle down, dude. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far, but brother, I wouldn't go that far. I just wouldn't. Danilo Pereira, Donnarumma. You got it wrong. It's Newcastle away fan. Is that what? Dude, I can't even hear what they're saying. If I'm being honest, is that the Newcastle fans? Oh my god! Even better. Even better. Either way, the atmosphere's fan. Oh no. Oh, Nick Pope comes to save it. Either way, dude, the atmosphere in the stadium is fantastic. Credit to whoever's participating. Hakimi, not willing to cross from the side. That's very interesting. Danilo, Hernandez, Barcola back to Hernandez. Looking for spaces. They're getting nothing right now. Hakimi. Shout out to Hakimi's mom. Our Pickford starts ahead of Pope. Who the hell knows, dude? This is exactly what I'm saying, Zakaria. This is what I'm telling Aditya from ages. This This is exactly what I've been saying, dude. It's like the BCCI selectors, dude. It's all friends, bro. They're all friends. That's it. Everybody that gets picked over other people are friends. That's it. They're all buddies. They don't want anybody threatening their players' spots, right? Because then it'll create a negative atmosphere. You know, man said, man said, Maguire and Connor Cody play ahead of Fikayo Tomori because they have not done anything bad enough to be replaced by younger defenders. And this is, he said this at the time when Harry Maguire was the captain of Manchester United and was the fourth to fifth choice centre back. And Fikayo Tomori won the Scudetto with Milan after whatever 10, 12 years. That's who we are dealing with as a person who picks players in a team. He picks Henderson over Ward-Prowse. He was picking Philip. He picked Phillips. He picked Phillips for the world. He picked Phillips for the World Cup when Phillips played only 61 minutes of game time. From the time last season started till the World Cup in November, Calvin Phillips played 61 minutes of football, but he had a World Cup spot on the team. This is who we are dealing with. Leva saved us versus Alaves by scoring a brace. That was the legend of the game. But fair enough to Maguire. He's always been great for him. Yeah, but the problem with that, Zakaria, is again, Southgate is not picking people on merit. He's saying that people's domestic performances weren't good enough to replace Connor Cody and Harry Maguire. And this was when Harry Maguire was fourth choice centre back and captain of Manchester United. And Shaw was playing in his position even when Maguire was fit. So while you play good for England is fair enough. By the way, Jordan Henderson does not do, by the way. Uh, he's not playing well enough in United. Getting selected for England based on no merit, omitting people that have won league titles while starting for their club. So, you know, I don't know. Either way, this is probably going to be Maguire's last tournament, one way or the other. I don't think he's going to be in the World Cup squad. He'll be 33 then. It's not old. I just don't think. I think his international cycle, of, at least for playing important games, ends in this Euros. So, and say whatever you like, but I think England is one of the favorites to win. England and France, I think, are the favorites to win the Euros this year. Wow, man, look at the atmosphere. Yeah. You can hear it so loud. Final 10 minutes to go. Just gave away the possession again. Why are Newcastle just giving the possession away? Why are they panicking? Oh my god, they really need to hold on to this ball. Oh, Isaac, keep the ball. England have two of the best players in the world right now, Kane and Jude. Dembele misses at the near post. god, the finishing at the near post has been terrible. Dembele again, yeah. Asensio coming for Lee Kang in. Look at Mbappe getting frustrated, man. Bro, I'm telling you, he's such a brat. Such a brat, dude. Luke Shaw is the top three left back in the world for sure. Um, Look at the panicking here. This is brilliant. Lewis Hall, bombing. What are they going to do, dude? There's just like kids on the team. You can't even like do anything. Oh my god. So Lewis Hall is like a teenager, and then there are three people on the bench that have never kicked a ball for Newcastle United yet. That's the strength of their squad at the moment. That's crazy. Let it go 3-1 not yeah. Debatable. Yeah, I'm sure it's debatable. God, I'm starting to yawn. I'm starting to get really tired now. Gonzalo Ramos is warming up. Oh no, this could be a problem. Keep the ball in play, boys. Delays entry. What the hell is that? 23 total attempts by PSG, 5 on target. Danilo's coming off for Gonzalo Ramos. Ooh, World Cup has affected almost every team. Slowly, we can see the effects. Yeah. Listen, man, I empathize seriously with all the teams on one thing. FIFA really screwed everybody's happiness by putting a World Cup in November, dude. Genuinely. The amount of injuries, the amount of time wasting, the amount of fatigue. Sorry, I'm really starting to fade now. God, these 130 kickoffs are horrifying, man. Ooh, Gordon doesn't know where the ball that he blocked went. Oh, look at this. Look at the violence. No. That was close. Why is Gonzalo Ramos didn't start? Because they had Kolomoani, wait, Dembele and Mbappe starting, right? Where is he going to start? Where's he going? They don't play two strikers, do they? Why did Messi unfollow Garnacho? I guess kind of dumb. Hurt feelings, I guess. Don't really get this. Listen, dude. These multi-millionaires are as petty as the next person. It's just that they have millions and millions of followers. That's about it, really. Kolomoani cost them the World Cup. Hate to say how. Oh! Oh my god, they're getting more and more depressed, dude. Bro. Bro, the power Mbappe generates is crazy. I know that ball went right into his guts, dude. Crazy. 2.5 minutes plus added time left. And Newcastle need to keep the ball, man, as soon as they get it this time. They just have to keep it for an extended period of time now. Doesn't matter if they're tired because offside? Oh my god. They just gave them the ball. Oh my god. Apparently, it's going to be 6 or 7 minutes of extra time. Almiron got a yellow card for some reason. Oh, Isaac. Bad touch, man. Bro, Newcastle have made no subs, dude. So what? So let's see. Ugarte went off. Kolomuani went off. What did PSG make? 3 or 4 changes? Newcastle have made zero. Wow. Another great clearance. Salo Ramos is great. This game needs long stuff. Yeah, they have 3 players that have never played for the club in their squad in a Champions League game. There is no long staff, dude. Sensio from distance? Skies it. Thanks, Asensio. Matty Longstaff? No, I think he's talking about Sean Longstaff. All right, we are into 90 minutes now. What's the confirmed time? 8 minutes. God, eight. Chances we get Kavaradona and Osimhen, no chance. 3-2 City. Come on, man. Come on, yeah. Really? Oh my god, he skies it, Bacola. How was Leipzig? Weren't Leipzig leading in the first City game even? I don't know how they did this, man. Bacola guy should have scored a hat trick, bro. I'm telling you, that kid, he's had really good chances. If he was that effective, I don't know why he was not going to been brought in a lot earlier. 6.5 minutes left. Sorry. Ooh, I'm yawning way too much now. 6 minutes left. Corner for Vitinha. Misses absolutely everybody. Asensio again lines up. Just goes over. Brilliant. Adi Barcola is that good? Bro, since he's come on, he's had so many good chances. He's making good runs. He's doing well. Nick Pope finally gets a yellow card. 5.5 minutes left. Whose name sounds like a basketball player? Bradley Beal. Come on, man. Hold on to the ball, Newcastle. Get it, hold on to it. Sancho scoring good sixes. Oh man, Newcastle aren't keeping the ball. Yeah, come on, keep the ball, boys. Stop doing this. This is madness, man. Just skying the ball. Just hold on to the ball. Don't panic. If you give them back to them, they can still attack you. It's the same thing. They're getting dispossessed on the ground. 4.5 minutes. Under 4.5 minutes left. Cross by Ruiz. Back post open. Share heads it, but not enough power. Oh my God. Guimaraes, instead of laying it off for Anthony Gordon, just kicks it out of bounds. You gotta hold on to the ball, man. Do these people not aren't aware of this? No, Isaac, man. Got the ball. Keep the ball, boys. Oh my God. Gonzalo Ramos gets a yellow card. Might be a pen. That looks like a pen, dude. You have to keep the ball. I know, dude. Isaac's not been keeping the ball, man. Oh my God. 3 minutes left. Oh, not like this, man. Oh, he's going to look at it. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no. Bro, what is Isaac doing, man? Guimaraes gets the ball. He should have laid it off to Anthony Gordon. He just kicks it out of bounds. It's a pen, he's going to say so. Not like this, dude. No, it's his body and it's not his arm. Oh, that can't be. It went off his chest. Oh, no, wait. Wait, he's holding his elbow. What? Even the commentators are saying, how on earth has he given that? Oh my God. Finally, Barca made out of UCL group. Congratulations, bud. Oh, this is cruel, man. God, VAR is terrible. Mbappe? Good night, Jayesh. Good night. This game's almost done, even it has like a couple of minutes left. Unbelievable, man. Bro, Newcastle got them into this game, man. Instead of keeping the ball, they kept on just kicking it out, man. Oh my god, it just went above Nick Pope. Just went above Nick Pope's hands. Oh my god, imagine if he saved that. That's so disappointing, man. Look at that douche Khalifi. Oh my god, Bakola goes over again. That's disappointing. That's really sad. Newcastle should thank Bakula for missing 4 attacks. Sure, bro, but this penalty is still a farce. Full time. Was it the VAR or the referee? It was the referee. The referee pushed it to. The VAR told him to go have a look at it. Actually, you could blame both of them, Aditya, because the VAR told him to go have a look at it. It hit his chest and hit his hand. Surely the VAR showed him the images, yeah, but I mean, bro, like, what is this game, man? How is refereeing? Bro, how has VAR and refereeing become this bad as the years have gone on with the technology? How has it actually gotten worse? It's gotten worse, man. I don't understand. Shocking. Shocking, dude. These people, this PSG is just scraping by. Every game they're scraping by, dude. This people saying these guys are the favorites to win. They're scraping by every team. It's a laugh, dude. I can't believe it. Yeah, this is just sad, man. Dortmund have officially qualified no matter what. Oh my god, it's embarrassing, dude. Genuinely embarrassing. How can they be Champions League favorites when they can't even get out of the fucking group, dude? Oh, that's sad, man. Heartbroken for Newcastle fans, really. That's just oh, football's getting horrible, dude, with all this shit. Zam was out wide of his body, maybe that's why. Yeah, but it hit his chest for Zakaria. That's the thing, na? He kicks it onto his chest. He can't control the ball off his chest at that speed, right? The ball hits his chest and then it's his arm. Like he didn't even have time to react. Like I don't know, man. That's sad. Was it handball or mistime challenge? No, it was a handball, Rajat. It wasn't even a handball. It is chest and then it is hand. In Nastakil, if he rig it net, bro, like, bro, if he wanted to rig something, he would rig actually winning the bloody thing. That they don't win it anyway, so I don't think so. Handball, I mean, but in a way, the same thing happened against Napoli with Nacho, which was given a penalty to Napoli. It's insane, dude. I mean, I don't know. Man City also won. Damn, we were going 3 for 3, and then it just all collapsed at the end. Same happened with Licha Irma. I do remember, dude. I mean, that's insane. It went off his leg and hit his hand, and we got a penalty, and then we ended up causing us going down to the Europa League. I remember. That was horrific, dude. That's one of the reasons we ended up going to Europa League that year. I mean, terrible, man. Terrible. Newcastle have coming, they weren't keeping the ball. That's true, dude. You can blame that on Newcastle. Isaac, dude. You need someone to hold the ball, man. This is where Callum Wilson would have done a much better job, dude. Isaac is he's too lanky, he's too thin. It's just. And Guimara is clearing the ball when he could have let Anthony Gordon run into space so he could keep hold of the ball. It's these moments in time that separate you from being ready for these kind of matches or not. And we were always wondering if Newcastle was ready or not, dude. And while they've had great performances, they've also showed that they're not of the level yet, or rather, they're not used to this level yet. So it kind of showed in their tactics off the ball, unfortunately. So yeah, can't wait till Casemiro and Licha are back. Oh, need them, yeah. So what's the table now? The table is Dortmund's 10 points, PSG is 7, Newcastle is fifth, and AC Milan's fifth and last. Sorry, 5 points. So it's 10, 7, 5, 5. So Newcastle and AC Milan are 5 points each, but Newcastle is third. PSG is 7 points, and Dortmund is qualified with 10. This is frustrating. It's very frustrating. However, if there's a result in the Milan Newcastle game and Dortmund beat PSG, then PSG can still go to Europa. So what I'm basically saying is there's still a chance. So let's see. It's inexperience. It is inexperience. That is very true. It's the best way to sum it up. It is inexperience. It's not a fault of the manager or the players. It's just the situation they are in, unfortunately. And now we've got to face them, and they're going to be very frustrated about this. So that's going to be great for us. First, we had Everton pissed off about the deducted points, and now we're going to have pissed off Newcastle with having being minutes away from winning the whole thing to having less points and not guaranteeing a qualification, basically. Dortmund have to beat PSG at home, and either Milan, Newcastle have to win. Can't be a draw. Yep, that's right. Absolutely correct. Oh man, and Eddie Howe couldn't make a change, and PSG made 4 changes. It's hard, man. It's hard. I feel for him. I feel for the guy. I have to be honest. You can't not feel for him because he couldn't make one change. Dude. Those players were gassing. What is he going to get Lewis Hall and do? What can he do? What can Lewis Hall do in this kind of game? It's really hard. Really, commiserations to all the Newcastle fans. It was a good game, though, man. It was a good game, though. Anyway, guys, it's 3:30 in the morning. Y'all better go to bed. It's a weekday. Some of you guys have work. Some of you guys have college. Thank you for joining me as always. I shall see you tomorrow for the United game, which is 2 hours earlier, so we can all go to bed earlier as well. That's always nice. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for the support as always, and I'll catch you in tomorrow's watch along. If you don't know, do hit the bell notification on it. The stream's already set up, so you can do that when you want. So you can get a notification of that as well. So in the meantime, guys, I shall take your leave. Have a good day tomorrow, and I'll see you tomorrow for the United game. Take care, guys, and good night.